one spark is enough to reignite a revolution. The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our two worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre drives the heart of our engine. The Gilded Wing will stop at nothing to destroy it. But the champions of Hell will defend what's ours. Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
How interesting. Hello, welcome back. I am Tolby, and we're going to be playing some more Monster Train. When we last left off, I was finishing a challenge on a Twitch stream, which made me go to try to see if I can create a suitable challenge myself. Right now the answer is no. Sure, I won this one, but when I have an actual interesting challenge to share with other people, I will have it available. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with a standard run. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the logbook fully filled out. None of those, please. So, while playing alone with some friends, I had actually just finished getting the last crown for Soul Guard. So Soul Guard is the first one I have mastered. And we're currently on a win streak of 2, and doing even better about no safe scumming, and I'm happy about that. So, let us... Ooh, hold on. Before I get started, I have low memory space. That could actually be an issue. Let's go to videos. How long is this? Pretty certain I already have these uploaded. Let me double check. So if I have these uploaded, I'm gonna quickly... Yeah, those are uploaded. Let's delete those, so that way we make some more space. Okay, we're good. We will not have a corrupted video like I've already done once. Or at least this time we won't. And let us begin. Ooh. So, we are playing Windleton Melting Remnant. Fighting with Seraph the Chaste. Let's see, is that Damage Shield? Yeah, it's Damage Shield Daedalus, and it's Fell, who will add Scourge cards to the deck. So, unless I get more Amber, there's a good chance I'm just going to be taking damage during this combat. What we have here is Razor Sharp Edge, Molten Encasement, and Bramble Lash. Razor Sharp Edge is a great card to see with Windleton in this particular scenario, because when we're planning for Seraph the Chaste, Stealth and Spikes is not gonna quite cut it for us. Alright, so for the champion, I was hoping to see Sweep or Predator for quick. We are with Melting Remnant. I think I prefer Strangler to apply Rooted to the attacked units, but mostly because it's Sweep and he can solo a bunch of the content himself. Ooh, merchant costs are reduced. And sure, we can get more Pyre health, but if we need that Pyre health, we're probably doing something wrong. So the cool thing about Windleton is he's a sweeper that can prevent things from leaking through. The main purpose of him is, well, again, just make sure that nothing leaks through. His job is not to clear everything, else you would need to give him quick. So we're going to take this unit draft. Can I? Hold on. So we got a whole bunch of Gregs. We have Root Seeds for punching harder. We do have Molten Encasements. I see how we win this without taking too much damage. I see how it happens. So how this works is we're going to play Windleton the middle floor, and then Train Steward the top floor. Double Root Seeds Windleton up. And a dreg in front. Just to absorb some of the damage. Razor Sharp Edge. Root Seeds. Root Seeds. Another dreg. Again, we're just trying to soak up the damage so Windleton doesn't take any. Ooh, even better. We can just double Molten Encasement. So that actually does a lot for us. I'm gonna play these dregs down here at the bottom. More Root Seeds. And... am I going to be drawing another dreg? We are not. So, play a dreg here just to get a hit off. We'll play that just so we don't take the damage. More damages, we're good to go. That was a very easy fight, number one. We'll see how the rest of this goes. Ooh. So, Wildwood Sap, Glimmer, or Razor Sharp Edge. Now, Glimmer helps Windleton from avoiding taking all of the damage. Mostly for the... it kills all the backline before Windleton has to. So the only ones we really have to worry about are the big guys. I would love to pick Wildwood Sap here, but with Seraph the Chaste, that's going to be tricky. I'm most likely going to be getting rid of Bramble Lash. I don't think we're using Thorns this run, so we'll take Glimmer here. Memento Mori. I mean, there's also Purifying Cleanse, but I don't think this is a burnout deck. Heck, I'd actually like to get Endless on a Molten Encasement, because that will last us a very long time. In fact, that would allow us to be just fine all the way up until we get to Seraph. If I could get that. So, Memento Mori. Deal damage. The front unit equal to the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. I don't think we're going to have too many units, to be honest. So... I guess for now I'm going to take a Molded. Yee. I'd love to see Awoken Hollow here. The issue is Awoken Hollow does not fit on the same floor as Windleton. And this is also an after the fact of Paraffin Enforcer would have been great for applying Rage to Windleton by healing Windleton with the Heal 15, apply Burnout 3. So that way Windleton gets more and more attack every single round. That would have been great. The other one is Thorned Hollow. Again, it does not fit on the same floor as Windleton. And also, once again, that is a problem. I think I prefer Woken Hollow here. And like I'd stated previously, my goal is to get Endless on a Molten Encasement, and we're wanting a good damaging unit here. What are we getting? What are we getting? Endless? Nope, that's a Large Stone. I don't know how I feel about Large Stone. Ooh, Husk Hermit, or Animus of Speed. So, Animus of Speed is the way to go here. Combos well with Awoken Hollow, and if we can get multi-strike on Animus of Speed, she'll be golden for quite a long time. So that's what we're gonna do. Do I like it? Nope. So say, like, everything here is cheap. I am playing Covenant rank 25, right? Oh, the guild marker! Right, he's reducing the cost of everything. So right now, Woken Hollow and Animus of Speed are on the same floor, as it currently stands. Molten Encasements are going in front of Windleton. The issue is I don't like Large Stone on either of these. We're just gonna reroll and get... we're just gonna get some health for Woken Hollow. It'd be better if I could get the 10 spikes on Awoken Hollow. Nah. Alright, at the start of battle, enemies appear on each floor. Yeah, we'll trade some life. That is A-okay. Because no matter what, we're taking 9 here. But we can avoid taking some of the damage here. Animus' speed. Uh-oh. 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 Oops! That's a lot of uh-ohs. I'll just play a Train Steward there. Oops! I did not realize the -1 space on the bottom floor. Wow, and the collector spawns on the top floor. What luck. We'll play Dreg down here. Again, we're getting the damage. Wow. All I can say to that is just wow. +1 draw. We're gonna Glimmer. Drag. Drag. Neat. 1, 2, Razor Sharp Edge, Razor Sharp Edge. Alrighty, and that should not give me the last Molten Encasement. Well, okay then. Drag. 2. Folded. Grab the Molten Encasement. And Razor Sharp Edge, because why not? Ooh, Restoration Detonation's a good pickup here. Allows us to heal up a unit a lot. Dripfall's a wonderful pickup here. That is exactly what I want to see. I think we're just gonna go for upgrading our units at this point. So, Another Life, Merchant of Steel, and its insistence about Large Stone. Well, here's the great thing, is I can give Large Stone to Awoken Hollow now, specifically for the fact that, Awoken Hollow, we have Dripfall. We can start descending units. My dog's meowing in the background. Likewise, I could also pick up Thornstone on Awoken Hollow, and that deals with all of the weaker things that Windleton no longer has to deal with. And it synergizes with Bramble Lash until we remove it. What's better? So, if I go with the Awoken Hollow for +10 and spikes, we kill everything in the back. Yeah, and then it dies fast. It dies quickly to everything that triggers the death later on, and we would be required for healing, or else we just die. Large Stone, on the other hand, buys us time. He gets to hit really hard. And then Windleton has to just deal with everything until we descend Windleton down to the bottom floor with everything else. Oh, sorry. Thornstone +10 spike. It's not enough spikes, however, for dealing with the things in the end game. I'm gonna grab Large Stone. And we don't have enough for re-rolling for multi-strike or endless. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And we're going to go to the Concealed Caverns. It'd be great if we actually were able to reduce the size. Now you're wanting attention. You had all day, I gave you attention, and now that's you're going, wait a minute, I'm not the center of attention, now you're gonna, okay. A collection of glowing brands are scattered next to a granite crypt. Each brand bears the mark of one of the clans of Hell. Those of the Hellhorned, Stygian Guard, and Umbra seem to be the only ones not hot enough to be of use. Branding the crypt may yield additional support from that clan, either through monster or magic. Which clan's brand do you want to use? So these are all for draft picks. Hellhorned, Stygian Guard, and Umbra. Alright, so if we go to the logbook, we're just going to look up the rares of the Hellhorned. Spike of the Hellhorned is a big thing that may pop up. Dark Deal also may pop up. Alloy of the Ancients would actually be pretty good for the armor. Impelate bad, Transcendent bad. Last Stand we don't have Rage. Reinforce we don't have armor. One Hornstone we can never play. I mean, I could attempt One Hornstone. No, I don't have armor. What am I thinking? So, none of those. Stygian Guard. Spike at Stygian is one of those also likely to pop up. Won't do us any good. Harness Titan won't do us any good. Ice and Pyre won't do us any good. Siren Song, that on Holdover could save us a lot of incoming damage. Actually, what am I talking about? Wendleton has roots. That's not happening. Deep Offering is for one turn, make things faster, but we're not in Cant, so we don't need that. Ancient Synergy, we're not running spikes at the current moment, so that's no good. Gifts for a Guard doesn't help us at all. No. Lodestone Totem is also a no. The Lodestone Totem could help. Lodestone Totem could help. Offering Monument also opens up a potential infinite. No, we don't have infinite because we're not playing Stygian, so we wouldn't be able to... Well, hold on, so how would this work? Offering Monument. It's most likely not going to be Offering Monument, but I'd have to pick up another card to increase Offering Monument's life. But then it would cost too much. That one spell would have to cost less. And we didn't get the event. Like, this is the event we're getting, not the... This isn't the one where we can make a spell cost 0. Yeah, so it's not that. And Umbra, Forever Consumed, isn't the worst. It's not the worst. Kindle, not useful. Shroud Spike, useless. Wretch, useless. Shroud Mitosis, useless. Furnace Tap. Furnace Tap could be good. Umbra Stone could be good. Blazing Bolts. I think it's Umbra. I think we're going Umbra. Okay, so now we have the choice of Blazing Bolts or Umbra Stone for the Trample. We're gonna go with Umbra Stone for Trample. You press the glowing brand into the stone with a hiss. The crypt cracks open to reveal a gift from the forgotten denizens of Hell. Even in defeat, it seems, Hell is full of surprises. So... now, we can do some really dumb shenanigans. Like, really dumb shenanigans. And I'm looking so forward to it. Oh, gosh. I mean... It's a giant gimmick. But if it works... Okay, the top floor is the -1. But if the gimmick works... It's gonna be beautiful. Alright, Wendleton, Train Steward, and we're gonna get that rolling. Umbra Stone. What's better here? Molten Encasement, right? Yeah, its molten encasement's better. We want to keep Windleton alive as long as possible. We're gonna play another. We're gonna reduce how much damage they're taking. I actually like that not to explode yet. So we'll place them in the front. Gosh. Well, still can't descend, but we're gonna play Train Steward up here with a drag in front. Not drawing enough cards. Okay, so this turn I have the option to Drip Fall, which would mean these guys would not sneak past. It looks like they're gonna sneak past, but they're not. So Glimmer here gets a trigger of Cultivate, Razor Sharp Edge, drag in the front? Yeah, drag in the front. Finally, wave! Restoration detonation. Oh. Huh. Okay, then. Okay. Ouch. Do as much damage as possible. Is that this card? We're losing! Molded. Molten encasement. Molten encasement. Glimmer. Razor Sharp Edge. There. Well, we're alive! You don't have nearly enough Wildwood Tome. All three of these cards. This is the card I was talking about of if I went with Stygian, get Cycles of Life. The issue is you need Cycles of Life to cost 0 in order for it to go infinite. And I can't think of a way to make Cycles of Life cost 0. Wildwood Tome would be wonderful for Windleton, and Spreading Spores would be wonderful for Awoken Hollow. I'm gonna go with Spreading Spores here. These are all a skip. None of those help me towards the win. Okay, well, we're not going through... We have a lot of cards in the deck. A lot of cards in the deck. We're gonna get +1 draw each turn. And we're just gonna start reducing the cost of everything. Like I said, we're gonna start reducing the cost of everything. So we're going to the left. Ooh, Animus of Will would have been great. Animus of Speed versus Animus of Will. On a Cultivate. Because Animus of Will, all Animus of Will it needs is stats, and Awoken Hollow can give Animus of Will those stats now. Issue is we're not cycling through the deck fast enough to really warrant getting both. Yeah, the +1 size really messed things up, I guess. I should have gone with Spikes. Should have gone with Spikes. I already have Animus Speed. I still need to upgrade units. Endless on Molten Encasement would be great. Nope, gotta stick with what I got. Alright, -1 cost on to the Spreading Spores. +20 consume. On Glimmer. Right? It has to be Glimmer, right? Yeah, it's gonna be on Glimmer. Reroll. +10 magic power, this time on Restoration Detonation. Remove Consume. I don't like how it makes it cost 1 more. Alright, Spreading Spores. Let's see if we can do that. Purge a card. Alright. Bramble... Oh, shoot, Bramble Ash is useful now. Gosh darn it. Alright, Dark Forge. Enchant for quick. Enchants for quick kind of is a big deal. Like a really big deal. It prevents a lot of damage. It prevents a lot of damage. Even though I... Oh wait, I did not take quick. I took, Thorn, yeah. We're gonna grab, Predator for quick. That is the correct play to make there. I feel like I need to remove a card. I just got too many cards in the deck. Where are we going next? Probably reducing the cost. Ooh, no. Alright, these are both interesting choices. Both of them, however... We're going to remove 1 card out of the deck to attempt to cycle through just a tiny bit faster. Get rid of 1 Train Steward. And that's enough when it comes to removal. Sadly, like, even though I can technically afford it, we're definitely going to a shop next Ring of Hell. And I need the money. Spikes 4 kills me, correct? I don't have enough healing. I don't have enough healing for Spikes 4. Alright, worst thing I could get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, there's a lot of turns of no healing. Yeah, we can't take that. Cool, Windleton. Animus of Speed. And then Umbra Stone. Giant Shame. Woken Hollow. Weight of Contrition. And Glimmer. The bottom of the floor for some healing. And then we're going to play Drag Top Floor. Get it out. Spreading Spores. 100% there. Razor Sharp Edge. Root Seeds. Root Seeds. Wait. Be gone. Restoration Detonation. I think I'm drip falling here. We're gonna double drag the top floor. Again, thinning out the deck just a little bit more. One, two, three. Drag, drag. Spreading Spores, Restoration Detonation. We're gonna drip fall you down here, so now we have quick going. We're gonna Root Seeds ya. Yep. There. Yeah, we definitely would have died. Another Spreading Spores. That's a big negatory. Do I take Pyrogrow? Part of me thinks I do. If I take Pyrogrow, that deals with Ember cost for the rest of the run. It's just I'm gonna have one turn of bad. I think because of how the deck is currently set up, that is acceptable? Or Invigorating Solution just to go through the deck slightly faster. I would love multi-strike on Animus' speed. We need to remove as many cards out of the deck as possible. Where are we going next? So, next is Merchant of Steel. No removal, no removal. Shoot, there's no removal anywhere? Oh, there's removal here at the Unstable Vortex. Wow. I'm not seeing a lot of chances to upgrade spells anymore. Am I going to be needing to upgrade spells? I'd love to reduce the cost of all these root seeds. Invigorating Solutions, I think, is just stronger here for the fact that it allows us to cycle through the deck a little bit faster early on. I don't normally take this. I'm just really looking at Pyrogrow, because Pyrogrow gives +1 Ember, and we're not going to be able to reduce the cost of too many more spells for the rest of the run. Makes one turn worse on the card draw, but then Ember is better for the rest of the run. I think because Ember is going to be a problem, it's going to take the Pyrogrow. Ooh, Crushing Demise. That is not going to do any good, because it'll definitely kill one of my guys that I don't want to have die. We don't need Sacred Wicks. Fatal Meeting. Also, yeah, none of those. Okie dokie. So, I'd love to get Multi-Strike on Animus of Speed. I'd love to get Endless on a Molten Encasement. I don't need Molten Encasement Endless now. I'm gonna go to the right still. Well, what events am I looking for that would actually be useful? If I could get ×5 for Glimmer, that'd be okay, I guess? Or duplication for Spreading Spores. What relics am I looking for? Double Healing. Draw from Healing. Basically anything Awoken at this point. We're not really doing a Melting Remnant run. Normally I'm pretty good about mixing everything up, but just with how everything's got set up, we're really just hard focusing on a couple of things. There's the minus cost 2 for root seeds, just that important. Well, what else am I wanting? +10 on anything? No. Am I wanting Permafrost on anything? No. Dripfall maybe. Holdover on anything. Holdover on Dripfall would be good. Alright, we're gonna go to the right. There's not enough things for me to upgrade when it comes to spells. Endless, a Molten Encasement. That'll take care of us for a long time. Am I wanting health anywhere? I'm not. We're gonna reroll. It's another large stone. Okay. That just hurts me inside. Artifact! Summon 4 random units, or X gets +3. Well, 4 random units is a whole bunch of nothing. If I could control Animus' Speed and Awoken Hollow to just... Well, even then I couldn't control the order. So, yeah. We're just gonna get the X cost +3. And see if that helps us any. Ooh. A cave of 1,000 eyes seems to awaken as you grow near. From deep within, a voice emerges.
Relinquish your life or your wealth, and you may be rewarded if you are deemed worthy.
You don't often make offerings to unknown beasts, but you consider making an exception for this one. Do we toss in tribute? Yeah, let's... A large belch emerges from the shadowy depths. Your tribute disappears into the darkness, but no recognition of your worth follows.
Your worth has yet to be.
Eat me! My jaw is open. Molten Encasement is a tomb unit. Every single time it dies, gain 5 Ember. Collect. A loud belch emerges from the shadowy depths.
We've deemed you worthy.
That was definitely worth 10 pyre. Now let's just not die. Let's not die. Just no dying. No dying. No dying. We're just not gonna die. That's not happening. Non-boss unit, enemy units get +6 attack. Can I do that? I need the money. But I think that kills me. Well, we don't... The only thing that has sweep is the boss, and it doesn't get the +6. So, that would be 16. We have quick. We should be fine, right? We should be fine. What could possibly go wrong? We have quick. We're setting up on the middle floor, of course. Yuck. Disgusting. Alright, Windleton goes to the top. Oaken Hollow. We're gonna just play a Greg here. Do we? Or do I try to get Molten Encasement? Molten Encasement's gonna go on the top with Windleton. We're gonna power up a Greg. Why not? At this current point of time, why not? Okay, so we can't play Animus' Speed, sadly. It doesn't fit anywhere. That's a lot of incoming damage. Just really hoping to get Descend. They're Root Seeds. Would I rather just kill my guys off? And yeah, I'd rather my guys just get killed off. Rather than just get killed off. All of them. I'd rather deal with the armor. And I want stealth, so... Cleo, don't bite me. Don't bite me, Cleo. Don't bite me, Cleo. Don't bite me, Cleo! Okay. Molten Encasement at the bottom floor. Razor Sharp Edge. And Root Seeds. Again, I want these out. We got a lot of Ember for days! Spreading Spores. It's wonderful here. Molten Encasement for more stealth? Yeah. Molten Encasement for more stealth. We're gonna also Molten Encasement here. Glimmer the top. Glimmer the bottom? No. Glimmer the middle. No. I want Molten Encasement to die without buffs. Well, we're gonna play Pyrogrow. +1 Ember. We're fine on Ember. We don't need any... We don't have to worry about Ember at all for the rest of the run. See, I'd love to Dripfall here, but then I die. Which means Windleton needs to solo carry here. We're gonna Glimmer the top floor. But I don't think I Dripfall anything. I do. We're gonna Dripfall here. So the reason we Dripfall the top floor is Umbra Stone deals a lot of extra damage to this overcharged tank. Molten Encasement. Root Seeds. So right now that tank is a problem. Molten Encasement the bottom floor? No. Molten Encasement the top floor. Do I molded? We're gonna Restoration Detonation, just to get the heal up. Root Seeds. Bramble Lash for damages! I'm gonna get Animus out. Ooh, I can Animus. Molded. Molten Encasement. Extra damage. That's the way to do it. Why not? We have Ember. We have plenty of Ember. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at. No matter what, we're spreading spores here. But I think everything has to die on the bottom floors this turn. Molten Encasement. Dripfall. Yep, there we go. Here, kill a dragon. Bye, Greg. Knuckle you. You're not. Don't be on the desk. There. So that went exactly as expected. We don't need Ingraft. Awoken's Rail Spike is a definite pick. Extra card draw. If I can remove Consume, that'd be wonderful. Memento Mori, Mortal Entrapment, or Sacred Wicks. I think Mortal Entrapment just costs too much. I'd love to remove Consume off of Awoken's Rail Spike. Mortal Entrapment doesn't really do anything unless it's hit by the Awoken's Rail Spike. Just so it only costs 1, and then the Daze 3, which won't be enough for dealing with Seraph. I'm not scaling fast enough. I need to remove more cards out of the deck. Which means I'm most likely going to the left. Because what are we removing? We're removing... honestly, probably like all these units. Because everything that's left in the deck right now is assuming we get to play everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to infinite. But I want to draw a whole bunch of Spreading Spores every turn near the end. So we gotta start removing cards. removing cards more important, or is duplicating a card more important? I think removing cards is just more important here. So we're gonna Unstable Vortex. Bramble Lash does nothing here, right? We're not playing. We've yet to play Bramble Lash a single time to actually achieve anything. I'm gonna get rid of one Razor Sharp Edge. I think I only need one. For early scaling. I think I'm getting rid of Bramble Lash here. Bramble Lash just... by the time Bramble Lash actually can do something in my deck, we already have enough spikes to do everything we want to do. Grab the coins, and what do we got here? Add a Sting to my hand. Not gonna lie, I like that.
Oh.
Extra card draw is extra card draw, but I think I'd rather reliably card draw. So we're gonna give +3 to all friendly units. Reroll. 2 units gain +30 and burn out 1. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, yes. I was gonna remove a card, but I was honestly expecting not to get anything good there, but if you're just gonna give me cards like that, I'm not gonna complain. Why the bottom floor again? Just why the bottom floor? Alright, we're gonna get this train a-rolling. Oops. No, hold on. Main menu. That is a brain fart moment. I should have remembered. I immediately forgot I just spent 2 Ember, and I was already used to how much Ember we had for the train. Correct play is that. There we go. Yeah. Open hollow. I could accept this damage. I can just accept 10 damage. I think I just accept 10 damage, right? There's a chance I could draw Glimmer. No, we're just gonna Molten Encasement everywhere. Root Seeds, +1 card draw. I could also apply Dazed to, like, you. That way I just draw less bad things. What am I playing next turn? You know, we'll play Dregs. Restoration Detonation. We're going to Glimmer. Root Seeds. And we're just gonna play our Dregs up here. Let them die off. I should probably get rid of that card, actually. The Pyrogrow doesn't really do anything for me. Yeah, we're drawing less cards this turn, but that's okay. We're fine. Spreading Spores. Molten Encasement. We're gonna draw 8 cards. Thank you. Umbra-Stone. Everything's dead. Seeds, seeds, seeds. I could mold it. We're gonna Train Steward up here. We're gonna play a Drag. And we're out of space. Almost died. Like, that's a lot of health the enemy has, but, Bell's not getting past these days of... Root seeds, root seeds. Here's Drip Fall. You playing against speed. But yeah, nothing's getting past. I'm gonna state it again. Large stoning Awoken Hollow was a mistake. I should not have done that. Ooh. I should not have done that. Should not have done that. We're gonna ooh. Uh-oh. I should not have descended that train steward. Final wave, descend. Uh-oh. Restoration detonation. Yeah. I mean, giant bummer how that played out, but yeah, we're gonna give you stealth. Yeah, you still need to get rid of more cards in the deck. Okay, and you're dead. Oh, no, I'm dead. Now you're dead. No. Nope, I'm still dead. That train steward play cost me the run. I mean, we're fine. See, I was not worried a single bit. Anybody who thought I was worried is making stuff up. No one will believe you. Alright, I need those train stewards out of here. All of them. Shard Channeler is good here. Another Awoken's Rail Spike? Also, Sacrificial Resurrection is just good. Gets rid of a lot of dead cards really quickly. I kind of like Sacrificial Resurrection. I'm going to take that. +1 card draw. Probably should have taken space, but we're going to go to the left. We're going to remove. And I think it's just removing train stewards at this point. Oh, multi-strike on Windleton? Yes? Yes. Yes. That is the play. Yes! Make a unit tiny! After a tiny spark of light and a faint squeak, your ally steps away from the crystal much smaller than before. They're so small, in fact, that you almost missed them entirely before returning to the train. That changes everything. Oh my gosh. 1 space, 3 space. Is it just Awoken Hollow Windleton on the same floor? It's gotta be that, right? That's all that's all the run is now, right? It's just Awoken Hollow. We're gonna give +10. Why not? At this point, why not, right? And we're gonna give you spikes. Again, why not? Because it has burnout. It's gonna die the turn it's played. Why not give it spikes? +8, 400 monies. Yes? I don't see why this is a problem. Like, the run is over now, right? Okay, we're not setting up the bottom floor. Annis' speed is top floor. Windleton. Umbra Stone. And then we just Awoken's Rail Spike. for 3 more cards. It gives us Awoken Hollow. Razor Sharp Edge. And I don't even have to play the Dreg here. I can actually just Sacrificial Resurrection. Get rid of all these cards. Oh, but I can't play it. Right, Sacrificial Resurrection costs 1. I think it's still better. Okay, Restoration Detonation. Glimmer. Molten Encasement. And we're gonna play a Dreg. Right? Like, this run is over, right? It's just, it's done. Root Seeds. Root Seeds. And we're actually not using Dripfall anymore, because I want Molten Encasement to be giving stealth every turn. Do I have another Tomb Unit? I mean, I have another Dreg, but we're just gonna Alright, Molten Encasement. Spreading Spores. Higher Grow. Root Seeds. Molten Encasement. Sacrificial Resurrection, everything. For a draft to just start weakening lads down there. We're immune to Ember Drain. Oh my gosh. Molten Encasement. Spreading Spores. Restoration Detonation. Root Seeds. I could mold it, but I'm not going to. Razor Sharp Edge. Root Seeds. Root Seeds. Root Seeds. Spreading Spores. And we're just gonna hold on to those. Spreading Spores. Spreading Spores. Root Seeds. Root Seeds. I don't need Restoration Detonation anymore. Spreading Spores. Spreading Spores. Sacrificial Resurrection, get everything out. Yeah, we're just gonna draft die up there. Oh my gosh, this run is over. Sacrificial Resurrection. Or not yet. Spreading Spores. Spreading Spores. Root Seeds. Root Seeds. And I actually... No, we're not even gonna lower Animus' speed. We're gonna Sacrificial Resurrection. Get rid of those. There. Oh my goodness. It's not regen for days, but it's enough. It's enough. So we skip all the cards here, because nothing here really makes the deck stronger at this point. We're just skipping. If anything, we're getting cards out of the deck. I could also duplicate another Spreading Spores and get that train started. So we have all the Ember we ever needed. Just literally endless Molten Encasement, Burnout 1. That also acts as a tank. Yeah, we're gonna go to the right, and we're just gonna remove some cards. So one card to remove is Pyrogrow. We actually don't need this card anymore. We're also gonna get rid of Animus of Speed, because I want to guarantee drawing Awoken Hollow turn 1. Hellvent to duplicate. Spreading Spores? Yeah, we're gonna duplicate Spreading Spores here. Merchant of Steel. We're probably... I mean, there's nothing to upgrade, right? Yeah, there's nothing to upgrade. So there's no point in looking at Merchant of Steel. Trinkets! Okay... When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. Right. That doesn't help. Or Gnarled Root. Friendly units get +1 per stack of spikes reroll. 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floor. I don't need that. Memorial Fund. I don't need that. We're gonna purge cards. We're gonna thin the deck out even further. Just so that we were able to play everything a little bit faster. We don't need Dripfall anymore. Purge. We don't need Molded. And that's it. And that's the deck. Down to 24. We were 32 earlier? Yeah, there we go. So we are fighting, and I was earlier saying that the stealth isn't gonna work. But if we set up top floor, Windleton, Woken Hollow, Umbra Stone. Oh, again on the starting hand, Woken Rail Spike. Sacrificial Resurrection. Just get those all out of there. Razor Sharp Edge. Molten Encasement. Get that started. Yes, please. Root Seeds. Drex. Get that out. So this should be a win? I'm still saying that as a question, because the Chaste is going to be really mean with the buff removals. Restoration Detonation. Glimmer. Root Seeds. Get a Glimmer here. So we should now be immune to... Unless he goes all the way back to the top floor again. He did. He did. Lovely. So, I mean, we don't need... Root Seeds. Razor Sharp Edge. Root Seeds. Sacrificial Resurrection, why not? Just put you on the bottom, so you die. Just want it out. There we go. And that should do it. Stop removing my buffs! I said stop it! I need to get rid of Restoration Detonation at this point. Don't do it! I said don't do it! No! I mean, so he's basically just going to a random floor, and then he's going back to the floor my units are on to remove their buffs. We did not draw Sacrificial Resurrection with the card I wanted to draw it with, which is a shame. We're just gonna keep spreading spores. Man, why not? We'll play it. Kill it. Blow the fire. Alright, so he's no longer going to be removing our 3 buffs. Well, except for this round. He's going to remove our buffs this round. But after this, he's going into Relentless, and we're going to have a few rounds of Stealth and a whole bunch of regen and spikes. And it's going to be way more than plenty in order to win. There you go. See, we're gonna start stacking up. Regens, root seeds, sacrificial resurrection. Get him! You got it! You got this, I believe in you. Oh, he done got it. Oh no. Are we gonna get enough buffs? Are we gonna get enough buffs? I wish I could have gotten rid of Restoration Destination. This needed Consume. Oops. All I can say to that is whoopsies. Root seeds. Yep. We got more than plenty. Come on. There we go. Just gotta see how insane this actually gets in the end. Okay. Okay. So, our Awoken Hollow is not even taking a single point of damage. That is how insane this ended up in the end. So yes, you can still do Thorn, you can still do Spikes, you can still do Regen, you can still do Stealth against Seraph the Chase. It just requires some planning and just a little bit of luck. In this case, the luck was... The lucky part of this run was the fact that we were able to refract the Awoken Hollow to make it a size 1. That was a really big deal there. Else we would have had to just rely on Windleton being strong enough. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if that would have been enough. I don't know if it would have been enough. I would have kept the... I would have ended up keeping the Molded, and we wouldn't have duplicated Spreading Spores if we didn't get the -1. But oh my goodness. Just the finale in the end with being able to go with a super tiny Awoken Hollow Windleton carry run. That's the first Windleton run I've had in a while. That didn't involve me using stings. Yep, and that's a mastery. And you can say, hey, you saved Scum. Like, I mean, technically I did, but that was a misplay that wasn't due to random chance or the enemy doing something unexpected. That was no, I just should have done this other play. And in the end of the day, it all comes down to what are you having fun with? Because this is just a competition. This is just a game that we all end up playing for fun. So, one step closer to the fully mastered logbook. Thank you very much for showing up. If you want to play this run, as always, I will be generating a challenge. A generate shareable challenge? Yes. JerryFlowsCoated. Okay. So there you go. If you wanted to play this run yourself or thought you could do something better, go right ahead and see what you can do with that. But for now, that is going to do it for me. And yeah, have a good one. I'm going to go feed my dog.